Abusia Osofo Duncan Williams abe expose Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado, yes, former Ghana president. Na utimu said NPP aban, Nana Addo aban, utimu so modern crofo efa no mamu to the extent say ebi Eson Dr. Duncan Williams muni na eso na said ye no afidi abrewa ayi poma kwem ama NPP abanyo Nana Addo abanyo wan ya abanyo sesi omuni ko biem sesi ade wo John Dramani Mahama president John Dramani Mahama ono ena na abanye den ewoso na se John Mahama ena na abanye ewoso no atumi ama Duncan Williams mo ekwan amomotimi abusuomo voice out de Nana Addo abanye de wo nyina ye den efemu de maminkan sinipi de Nana Addo nankasa no hu wode wo Duncan Williams mo efemu no wabede na dina utimu sabusia yenkonkohwe na omunyina efa bibimu se abronye mu nyina so omofa bibimu utimu se wo mu anache se de no na yi no mu omokonkure sofa na chese osofo abia obekwa koye ho se wo kotu Nana Addo fo wo na obenya no fala yenche de ose eto nei wa bra Nana Addo to so Nana Addo etiso no what try say ko be reach out to Nana Addo wo kan kasakuam wa muni din wa mo Nana Addo din but said they was narrating the story no abusia wo die yentie embra na ye ba oketache afrifa so ebo counter attack and ono so attack wo mu aja wo mo fighting against NPP na yen kan enti wo sofo embransa.
I remember some years ago there was a president in this country, Mr. President, and I won't want to mention the name, but Mr. President knows some of these things. He had a man around him that was so powerful and had his ear. He had lunch and dinner with him almost every day. And he was so powerful that he wrote letters in the name of the president as he pleased to fire people and made it difficult for the president to govern. It was like you had two presidents. And one day I called the president and he picked up the phone of the president and I said, Mr. President, he said, this is not Mr. President. He mentioned his name and he said, what is it? I said, I need to speak to him. He said, he's very busy. He can't talk to you now. I'll tell him to call you. Mr. President never called me, so I stopped worrying myself. I said, if he doesn't call, I won't bother myself. So I left it alone. And he was so powerful that when the president take decision, he will go see the president and change it. To the point that people stop seeing the president and they go to him because they realize that whatever decision the president take, this individual could change it. So it's better to see him and let him prevail on the president. I pray that, Mr. President, in your term as president, that there will be only one president and it will be you. That there will be no other president and no other power or voice in the shadows. But that you will be the only president, and that your word and your decision shall be honored and respected, domestic and external, as only one president chosen for this republic. Please put your hands together and thank God for that. He was, ladies and gentlemen, he was so feared and so powerful that nobody could touch or come between him and the president. One day, he fell out with the president. Something happened, I won't go into details. And he and the president were no more friends and tight anymore. Then suddenly, he called me. And he wanted me to intervene. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it because at the time when you had power and influence and access and the ear of the president, you undermine some of us. And so it's difficult to intervene in this matter, but I'll pray for you. And my prayer simply was this: Father, let him reap what he has sown. But I didn't pray that prayer openly. I prayed it secretly.
You know, yenya adiebi. Asemuno edika. Yes, obika. Na ekobase ekoye MPP dia. It looks like a form of confidence be the camp. but ekoye the other leg which is the NDC bit na aye bibi see one time as a neck aye akoye sensitive but wallahi talai yebeka wallahi talai yebeka se ku fo do ye na nya dia na wo do mama me yeti asese wo ba be ye bibi fufuro dia ene wo ba no wo ye the same thing na manfo ni hu na ye be bie manfo na nia momogu ya ti goma ana jeba o meka kire se ku fo do kreti achim mafia now achim no enya ayi tribe ba ko enya tribe ba ko ye tia me sisu bia ne se manase azure etwocho nsim hu say the north is not a tribe. Sebi no kura na munka. Ebi Ashanti ye ka si echichim be 3-4. And ka Ashanti ye be 3 regions or 4 regions. Ye be ka muti. Ani ye ka so bi Ashanti ni a. Ebi kura do free eye adanse akochire. Mi a mete mampo mi hu ne dami nim no kura. Exact. Ye wo kwa berefo, ye wo secherefo, ye wo kwa aman, ani ye wo Ashanti achimo eye wo mo province no. It's by division kura. Asante no boy ka so bi Asante ne mo gina kira. Mo hu ni se bomba ko no malampie nyina. Sana achim so tie. Ye ka sa achim a, ye wo achim kotoku, achim bosome, ani achim obuakwa. What do you say? Is the Manasseh Azure be ka kire ye ne say. The north is not a tribe. It's me and Lampi or Munina together. And you're not a so not that tribe. Why? If so, some for Fratchum Kutuku, a Kufa with Fratchum by tradition, you come can. A Kufa was a month for community tracker beer. As you can say, that dear, and your name to me, your papa. Question you say you're John Romani, Mamma, and say, if you Kufa the Yachim Mafia. It will also buy and why nothing hegemony now. People say question, and this is very critical question. Everybody must ask. I don't have a problem with any tribe. I must state that on record. Exactly. So, for me, new hair, me should be said, me baba ya urani, me new money tracker here. Say, me town one, I'm in town. My name is and then the power call vetting for a year deputy attorney general, Justice Rimside. Me senior me lecturer, no. The way you lecturer is free, where you don't pa, me bunu pa, or you're competent and so pa, or say I'm ready. When you are a man, Kokuja, me no know what you're a it's about who is an ever, who is a non-man. But say, who for be creative, a chim mafia near Cassatia. So be creative, aware. Nothing hegemony, we must all speak against it. I sat down and we share a critical look at Jomama appointment. Then I will call a year, even the cabinet, or more who could take major decisions for the nation. We don't call how out of 19 cabinet ministers, you move 10 and not less 11 out of 19. The way. Wait, back when the verse. Wamadi, oh, say you for the and my kind to say we and my friend Bakwin Jerry. Oh, more than my name is Alu. Go for it, Bakwin Jerry. Now, you're starting with the revered Dominic Aine. And I know circumstances I'm not questioning his competence. Yet you don't walk. Never would make sure said Don Ramani Mame, which all of us are getting Koso. So, Cabinet Minister 1, Dominic Aine, Sabi, Ofri Ayanoff, Mate, Ofri Noff, Mokai or Mokai, Dominic Aine, Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Baby, I shagan and Mranakatani, and one body man not principal part of a ministerial appointment, for the Nina not necessarily connects. Mosiyanka, a Kufa the Mokai, Jifago Mashi Ativo, a minister for tourism, and number 2, the one, or ever, the one, and your mama, Diamano, Mr. Cabinet Ministers 19, the 1 year ever and not this. Seven breakers, Wako, even as Antimemu said, Wako compare a year will be about a cabinet minister. Wako, a will Mubarak Mutaka. Why? They will be a general. Yenaya Santi. It's a Santinian Jim. They will Mubarak Mutaka, Muhammad. Why? Or yeah, you guys are not paying attention. Yanko, a year 10 one. When you so good your trouble up, I'm going to buy, yes, sir. It way 4 mudi Mubarak mutakaba it wokuja twabla pa ka ho 4 ono so ye ebe it ebes and not necessary key positions of a ministerial appointment is going to them ubi na ye yan here beka sa achim beka sa sante se ko akufo abi ya na nra na enye dia and then musi nyina yanki anu to go to mama na so this is number 4 yanko number 5 Kwame Governors Abuja, Minister of Roads into Yakwan, Yansu, your port, says a crowd of money to Munity, Nina. Ashe Kwame Abuja, so why you're not now? I wear ever. Kwame Abuja governors. He is competent. I'm not talking about that. But I'm saying, says Henra, Obi Yen, no okay, hegemony with a year at Chimney Asante for. No can was on the other than yet to come was a
Abusia, a yasamu, not say NPPA. Ena NDC for so enye ena NDC for so nti NPP for so kan nti okani nyina bomu jimie na no mu nyina yeden ejimi otase an ena wo ya ye ena me nso meye bi ena we na ye sei ena me nso meye bi enya hwe ena jimie na NPP ene NDC nyina no omo jimi Ghana fo an na unim se wo a wo hwe me no se wo papa eye MP minister bi ana president bi a imagine se wo papa ema wo adwuma Oma womo winim womo ne nanfofo woni womo asiso abano oma womo mfili ya odi adwuma ne bebre me ametika ne said ohunu me ho so nipa da ohunu me ho so be mada ohunu me ho so kire se professional me ho ade adeda onye what I say yes o papa make sure say mo be feel obi e work good what I say MP fui opportunity bi aba o mbe yi mu papa no e de ama omba e no mo relative e no mo girlfriends e ne ho ade ade nti o mbe so so santi wo asan kwase na wo nhye dan nim obi ano de obi ye look and die nti adwuma na nkasa de from president to the base wo MP wo minister kwan yini obi e fa ne ba na busuani ne desie nipa wonim no enti so far the way any the etwa go according to of Duncan Williams so no na nado time na enye easy and subscribe to your channel for updates na amazing aka you talk too much never wo ANC I say